Alright, folks, we are literally picking up right where we dropped last time. This is the game thoughts. Prague just pooped all over us with a cloud. I don't know what's happening. But, if you enjoy yourself today, check the channel out. We do a lot of genres, a lot of different kinds of stuff. But I'm ready to get into it. This is we've played a bunch of almost all the way playthroughs, but this is our first co-op Tactician run. Haven't done a whole lot. Everything alive is always left up though. But about to talk to Karlak here for a second. I think Prague is rolling with Gale today. I'm the HexBlade Warlock, as you can see from the thumbnail. She's rolling Shadow Sorceress. Let's see what's up. Say hello, Prague, before I talk to her.
Hello. The cloud. I'm supposed to be able to see in the cloud. I was blinded. I don't know what's going on. Happy to be back. Ready for the adventure. Let's talk to Karlak. I'm gonna be with Gale, and I respect Gale as the new swordsman wizard. So that's
Nice.
going to be great.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak.
You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Well, alright. Let's see what everybody else is talking about before we go night-night.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
I already made her mad with that, so we're good.
I told you already. It's none of your concern.
Well, Prague's
Not this
interrogating.
again. I told you already. Forget it.
Ooh, angry elf.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Dale. I will try
Be
to
wary
bring
of
the
false
other
promises. The missing
companions
druid.
and
Handsome,
show
was
you
it?
the other classes.
He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
You look so unusual. Look at me.
I expect I am your first.
Is she your first?
I'm the first frog person.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
Hey.
Diminutive scales? Whoa. No slashed covered in spots.
Yeah, all day. Actually, though, I'm gonna go really thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment.
We know.
No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
No matter.
She's not the smartest. You know about the fish people?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice.
What?
Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore, and be
Trying to get the
shed
sound
to
just
reveal
right, yo.
new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Sounds fun.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
It's good news we haven't changed.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Alright then. Yeah.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as
You can lie on
perfect as
rocks.
the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Good talk. Oh, Mr. Black Man. What's up, bro?
You've been witness
Ooh,
to a
dragon.
pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Yeah, he wants you to kill Karlach.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
You liked
One
it.
night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Yeah, I deserve answers.
And you'll have them. But I can't promise you'll like them.
I won't. I don't like you. But you're helping. Gail's got the right idea.
Yeah.
Alright, Zambles is over there. I love Karlach. Alright. Alright, no biting, vamps.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Not much. I think Shadowheart should have got it personally. If it was going to be somebody from this group. Use some of our stolen meats.
Nice.
No biting. What up, Doge? We got our puppers.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
What's up, buddy? That's a good dog. Probably's gotta get her pets in too. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
As you do.
And I'm combat ready. I have my gear. Thought that you appreciate.
All day. Let's see what happens.
Okay, hold on a second.
He just stabbed you.
Yeah, give you more movement.
I'm just saying on my screen, he definitely just stabbed you.
Hey, if you want to have a Karlach, she's not with you.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot I separated everybody out. So I'll switch to her real quick.
Good looking.
She's out here though. She's just in the house being crazy. Did I get Homeboy's sword? I think I did. Yeah, we leave them all. Alright.
Okay, let me, I'm gonna give her the long strides too. She's not as slower than anybody.
Still breathing, despite
Okay.
There's really no
Good to
reason
go.
for me to have this. What has she got on her?
Don't be shy.
Get the axe. This is better.
I thought I'm gonna shroud myself in the darkness, but it seems that I cannot.
Ruh-roh.
Maybe once I'm a little bit more level up, I can see in the dark for 24 meters, but I thought that I can see
Never
in
a
a,
dull
like a,
moment.
you know, darkness, so I can have the cloud around me,
Right.
I don't suppose you've any clue
so
where
people
we are
cannot
in relation
shoot
to
me.
Waterdeep.
Oh well.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Ah. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky.
See, I wish they would leave it alone and leave your
No, can't hurt her.
melee that's in your offhand in your offhand. Because, like, I just want to have a knife in my offhand because I have my blade that I can put in my right hand whenever I want.
Oh, you're the Shadow Blade?
Yeah, so, like, I just want a dagger just for the extra stab.
Accident or sabotage?
Got a bunch of arrows on me, too, I can give you once we get back to a town or whatever. Get this portal open.
Come on, you can climb this girl. I believe in you.
Yeah, so in our first playthrough, I was barbarian, more combat all the time, trying to talk everybody into fighting. Now, I am going to play into the fact that I'm a dragon, so I'm not going to have people disrespecting. But my guy is very well read, and he's like knows a bunch about like arcane and like history and religions and stuff. So he's smarter. So if there are conversations to be had, we might not always fight everything. And also, with the kind of characters we are definitely not good guys. So if we can get over on people, I feel like we're the types that would.
Yeah. In,
See some
I
hyenas up
was...
there.
Yeah, I was ranger, so I always had a bunch of animals with me.
Yeah, I think we should leave them alone for now.
Alrighty.
That's a death sentence at the level we're at. Ooh, that's gonna kill me right now. Oh, here we go. If I'm not mistaken, there's a pretty good dagger in this section. Oh yeah, that's the cave with those guys.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Looks empty.
At least we get their food.
That's not.
I get some. Yeah. Get some squash. Cabbage. There's food.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another.
Kill it.
Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Great. Oh, show me the money.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
All right, snuff them all out.
Mm-hmm. I didn't do.
Here we go.
Garlock.
Carl.
Eat it.
Need to kill the one which is running for help. Yeah. Giant Carl.
Oh, okay, I should have thrown first. I'll remember eventually.
No surrender.
That hyena will be back. It won't be alone.
Calm down, Gale. Oh, well, you missed, my friend, so...
Good idea, I think. One day I'll catch a break.
I love that. You got to him, but you can't hit him. I should get an opportunity to attack how close I'm at, though.
I missed!
Ruh-roh.
But that was my best spell. Ugh. Well,
Good job, Carl.
Take care of it.
Hammer's gonna fall.
See? All the hyenas issues.
Another fight. Let's go. May the gods take you first. This place is overrun with gnolls.
be infested if we don't burn them out. Best to move before the blood.
That would actually be cool if that happened. Yeah, like deal with a bunch of hyenas the whole time.
Yeah. Bunch of supplies.
Strange. It looks healthy. But it's stone dead.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Failure.
The boar seems to be fresh.
Do you have a blessings?
Don't have Shadow Heart.
Okay, I have guidance on me, so I can bless you.
Cool. We know what you're doing in there.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle.
Alright, you wanna join?
Then a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
What the hell are you doing?
You made a lot of noise. I want to join the fun.
Smash! Oh, smash! Yeah!
That was the idea. Oh, she's angry and wet.
I find you a dagger.
Nice.
Need to learn the hard way.
Is it a special one? I got one already.
Yeah, it's special.
Okay, dope.
Woo!
Whoa. Nice.
I like the long strider for like how far I can go.
Right.
Gonna wasting too much stuff. Nice.
Get out! Out!
Woo! Carl!
Don't hit my demon. I'm gonna hit yours. Okay, I can't do anything, so I'll just do this.
Oh, Gale, come on now.
Oof.
Nice.
Where's my offhand at? There we go. Nope. Love that move.
Mhm.
I only wanted to have some fun. You guys are being selfish. You did it to yourselves.
You look ugly, sir. Ah, come on, Gale.
How dare you do that to Carl? No, aim at the guy. Ah.
Ah! He's almost done.
Never thought I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
Wake up, Carl.
Every time I close my eyes, I can see it.
Secure.
Won't last much longer like this.
I'll send you the dagger.
Like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
That is the one I think I was thinking about. Nice.
Well, good.
Don't burn yourself. Won't last much longer like this.
Okay.
Nice
Time to
little
get
nap.
going. Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Looks like this town was ransacked. By soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Cruel, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
Oh, Gale, it's sick.
Nice.
What's going on back there? Go check it out! On it. looking to have your guts spilled, are you? Kill him!
Uh-oh. The goblins attacked me. It wasn't my fault. Go on a progress conversation if I can.
Oh shoot. I don't have anything for Gale to eat.
Okay.
I just persuade him to wait.
Alright.
And then I need to get something. Ah!
Ruh-roh.
The worms will feast on your sorry carcass when I'm done with you.
Okay, I guess it's... I didn't get a chance to play. I guess it was because I was in conversation.
Yeah, you didn't come into it until later.
Yeah. Oh no, I got the dogs! Okay, here we go. Okay, one miss and one worked. Okay. Okay, Gale, it's time for you to be a sword master.
Okay, she's in my way, so I can't. Get out of my door.
Anything of use?
This man just went over the whole other way. That's hilarious.
For the absolute!
Why would it not work in there? That's weird. Oh well.
Close ranks.
You touch car, you pay for this.
That's right.
Watch this.
Nice.
Alright, that's all I can do though. What the hell?
Little bomb.
Wow. That got me.
Good job, Gil.
Okay, we will do this. Watch this, okay? Ability? I don't want to provoke.
Oh.
gosh. Great job, Gale. So he healed me,
And himself.
and then and the hyena would be now bleeding.
Nice.
Nice. 12. Hit. Okay. Nice.
Can't slow down.
Come here.
Say bye-bye.
Nice. Goodbye. Ooh.
That's the second critical hit you got in a row. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is working out pretty good. I really like this. Really curious to see what the later stuff's gonna be for this.
This'll help.
Ah! Of course. Oh! He's coming!
That's rude to tell me it's my turn after you just made me watch that.
Soldier. Go on.
Just throwing swords.
Awesome. Wow! You pay for this! He one-shotted Gay?
A little bit.
Kill him!
Incoming.
Oh my goodness.
Stop!
Whoa.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep.
Everything with
See
that.
this manifestation. That means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
Okay.
I have upon my deceased
sorry.
person
Oh,
a
you're good.
magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following
Gale.
question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for
What do you call
is
me?
my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
What do you think?
It's all ridiculous.
I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please.
What?
No.
I'm not trying to try your patience. I simply need to be absolutely certain you understand.
Oh. Okay.
I resurrect you
Step
now.
1.
Have it your way. I can only hope your memory stretches further than your patience. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Right. Let me know when. Okay, you're in a conversation, so I'll do it after you're done.
Get out of it.
I know things.
Nope.
If you let me live, I'll make it worth
Dude,
your
we're
while.
rotting right
I
now.
promise.
And poison. Talking, you might live.
My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy.
Nope.
What do you have?
All right. Just don't hurt me.
He's broken.
What a charmer.
Alright, I have to take care of Gale.
Okay, Goblin died.
Alright, so I have to retrieve his pouch. Where is it? Here, I got a pouch. Okay. Okay.
The
LoJaK.
pouch is sealed
Pull
with
the
differently
purple.
coloured strands of thread.
I think. Okay, pull the purple.
As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside.
I hate you, girl. I'm fluting.
Fun.
The flute awaits with bated breath.
Iskcha Chisnaga.
You are.
Daya Zoom. Multhamesk. Tinu Frantha Manthra Gale.
Okay. Oh, it put him into whole life. Okay. I should use it on you.
I'll just wait until the necrotic shit was out.
Yeah.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, Gale. He's hungry.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime... Thank you.
But a necessary one. Scrolls of true resurrection don't grow on trees, you know. That said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed.
Okay, what do you want? I think, like, yeah, I brought you back to life. Your answers, it's...
That works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great success.
I suppose that after all you've done for me, I should be at least a little bit forthcoming. Tell you what, I will answer one question that you may have, to the best of my ability, if I can.
Which one are you interested, LoJaK?
This is your conversation. You're good. Whatever you want to do. You just gotta say it.
When I told you I need powerful magic to keep my condition under control, I didn't tell you why. Well, here's part of the why. I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past. It makes me dangerous, even in death.
Yeah, you kill
You
LoJaK.
brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. I was surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
Alright.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Eat.
Hmm.
Hey ho.
Okay.
Looking ahead.
I'll feel that one later.
Pushing on.
All right, what now?
All right, ready and willing.
Yo, Karlak,
Come on,
leaving your
let's
toys
go.
all over
Actually-
the place.
I'm actually pretty happy that that the annoying goblin died anyway.
Oh, he was gonna. Very
But
few
in a
people
way,
that
as
I
he did.
interrogate live.
Yeah. That's on LoJaK, not on me.
Can't give up now.
Go on, cut me down. Cut me loose.
Why?
Free me and find out.
Tell me and am I free?
Bag of Chimera. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Don't be a dick.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Yeah. Alright then.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Oh, some gavels. Them
Find his
galubikins.
backpack. Taking it.
Alright.
did not notice that we
Right.
were doing spells just behind her. That's great.
I just about to say to burn that.
I knew you want to go to the hall.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Disarm torch. Okay.
I cannot disarm it. I have the tools. Wish me luck so we're not gonna blow up like last
Don't die, Craig.
Hell yeah, I got it.
Weapon tools. They call for Susabar. If only I knew where to find some.
Open blueprints was in that chest.
Fun times. This was bullshit. Carl.
Hey, good looking.
Immune to slashing.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, I found an infernal iron over here.
Cool.
And some sword. Coming down. So the wall didn't work?
It does. It's immune to piercing. Gotta use one of them bombs or something else like that. Some kind of magic shit thing, or maybe.
Yeah, it's worked for me.
Well, you're not doing piercing damage then. Good.
Look at me, little sorcerer.
Keep clear of the webs. The spiders might not notice us.
Oh no. We don't like spiders.
Okay, so we can't go that way. So I would do when we come down here.
Something didn't like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess you can cross on the swap.
Yeah, I know. I just figured, you know, since there is a
Yeah.
path down there, maybe be a reason.
What's it gonna take?
I can burn the bridge, but then you fall.
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
I didn't do.
I did. And that's why. At least they got to jump across into the water now, hopefully. Nice.
Okay. If I would be able to cut him with the sword, I collected points, and more points I have, more healing I can do, so I can even heal you completely, but I just didn't want you to be downed.
Of course you
Okay, so
got
they're
one.
Huh?
You got 1 health left, of course, still.
At least I blinded some of those. Okay. Oh, he just teleports right away, even though he was blinded. Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. We can do this. Path is interrupted. I cannot throw anything on Garlock. Okay. Okay. Aw.
That's real convenient.
Well, I tried. Yeah, we're too underleveled for that freaking spiders. I'm disappointed about the cloud because, like, they were blinded and the spider just ignored it and straight ahead, jump through it. I'm coming, it kicked me out. I'm coming.
I'm aware. I sent you an invite.
Thank you.
It shows me a message. Lost every bit of progress of what we did today. So that's cool.
God. Oh well. Then we can go elsewhere.
There's a mound right there, but all of us are done.
First step is
Well,
the
one
hardest.
comes to appreciate the peaceful environments for once. We have the stuff for Kaga. There's a lot of things we can do.
Yep,
Jump,
just
girl.
adventuring.
Mhm.
I'm not on any particular path, or everyone's seen everything, so I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Probably like an itinerary. I just like to experience things. See what these bitches want.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
See, goblins killed your whole crew.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. contract failed to mention that part.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
You up?
Have at it. If you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Sure.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Come on. We're wasting time.
That way. It'd be kind of cool if they could remix some things and NPCs and maybe even like have like a custom thing, take the whole worm story out of it and just like use the world. Be cool. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be some modders that do some wild shit with that, but I don't really care too much
Like,
about mods.
almost like procedurally.
For the love of all
Narrated
that is
almost.
holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor
You're a
sense.
liar.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena. Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
Nothing to do with me. That's great.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
Bye-bye.
You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
You smell. You fellas got anything useful? Sure don't. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. That hurt.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Alright, not going go to the same direction.
Alright, I can smell the bullshit.
I like it when it was fake.
You blink and the
The
wilderness
Matrix.
changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious,
Smells like
assaults your
ass.
senses.
Oh. Damn it,
bleeding.
Carl. Bleeding inspired. Makes sense.
Someone had a party here. Or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way to you.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Okay, find fast travel point.
Poison apples.
My finger.
Oh, now I got AIDS. No, it's not. It's quit being a bitch.
Okay, I'm too far.
Oh shit. That's not good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not close enough. Call 2.
Yeah. Big hit. This
But
thing
hey,
has-
he's almost done.
Yeah. Till this damn group does 20 damage on us.
Oh, they're coming.
Oh yeah. Try to stay on this edge so we can leave if we have to.
Heading out.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. And so the light one will not spawn the other ones, which is cool. Awesome. You go, Carl.
No biting. Okay. Whoa. Wasn't supposed to come up. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. What the hell's happening? I don't know if that's a dash. But I'll take it.
Right. I will blind them as a gale.
Uh-oh. Ah, come on now. Oh yeah, good turn. Oh, Carl.
I need your help.
No, you stay over there, tree.
I have a scroll of the fire breath on me or on Gale, so feel free to use it if you need to.
Alright, I think I got like a hands of fire on me actually as well.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant too, yeah. Cool.
Trying to decide if I should get her out of here or not. Can't. Yeah, I can't even face the other way. Alright then.
Okay, I hope I will not hurt you now. I'll wait for your turn. Nice. I have the push, you know, the thunder wave.
Right.
those 3.
Oh, I checked to make sure there wasn't going to be a... Man. If I don't die on this turn, hopefully I can get the scroll off.
Can't jump or anything. I missed both of them.
Yeah.
Them.
Tactician isn't difficult, it's just cheesy. Well, I should say it's difficult because of the cheese. Be missing on 85% and stuff.
Okay, at least I hit them for the second time.
There you go.
Jeez. Good, I put the fire so they cannot have it and heal themselves.
Yeah, that works. Thing is, though, D&D, it's what it is at the end of the day, and it's all about chance.
Yeah, you're gonna burn. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, Gaily. Yeah, Gaely's gonna F them up. I'm so happy I put the fire there because they would heal so much with the vines.
Should hit everybody. Oh wait, that's me. Never mind. I want to do that. Forgot about that. It'll let me do a scroll of feather fall, but it won't let me do a hands. That's great.
Okay, one down.
Good hits, good save.
Oh, Carly's alive? Okay.
Yeah, I picked her up right when she killed herself. I used my turn to heal and pick her up instead of do damage. Ew.
Alright. We have the one little flyer there. We are good. Poof. I'm glad that the tree sentinels didn't get to touch us because that would hurt.
Yeah.
They'll probably will just hit us once and that would be our entire life.
Most likely. It's supposed to set them flying, but it didn't. Oh well. Good heal.
Oh my gosh, come on. Gale survived everything there.
Well, well.
Gale went through this time. Out of spells on him though.
Oh, oh. So I know that the thing blew up on her, but the way that it happened, it looked like because you killed the thing, I killed Karlak with my blast.
Yeah, look. Oh.
That was great. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to come over here. I knew there was something cool. That special shield.
Oh yeah. And we have secrets here for Kaga. Hey, that was a good fight.
Sparkle hands. Yeah, unarmed attack. Gotcha. Sell those or give them to Gale.
Must be the tree from the note to Koga. What's that cleft there?
Okay, we have a proof Koga has been spying to kill their people.
Well, then let's go tell.
You should at least do a short rest.
Yeah.
What are you suffering? You're still bleeding? Yeah, you're bleeding out.
Better than nothing.
I'm
I just
riding.
see your animation. Yeah, you're holding yourself and, you know.
Riding from the inside out, just like real life. So, box over there.
Oh yeah? Well, let's get it.
Ooh, hell yeah. Food and gold.
Yeah, I got a bunch of food on me. I can send it to you.
No, just keep it for now.
Okay, I'm getting this box over here. Oops, rope.
Hell yeah.
Not worth it. That's all it was in there.
Oh, it's a shitty swamp.
In a worst case scenario, we can fast travel.
Nah.
That's why I said in the first case. Cool, we find the path. Dead brothers.
I always found the path, even when there isn't one.
True. Koga's in trouble.
Let's be honest. We're probably still the ones in trouble. We just have information. I didn't get any of my spidey senses, so I'm not gonna get anything on this. Oh well. Yay, no more flesh rot. It's always a plus. Get on up.
Hold on. Maybe I can cure you with something?
I got the AIDS on me. I got 20 seconds till it's... Oh, wait, no?
Let me see if Gale knows any spell. No, and I don't have any healing spell. That's usually Shadow Heart or Druids have some of the healing spells.
It's okay.
Sorry.
My crab will help me.
Your crab.
Come on, Krabby.
Jesus. Oh, he's fast. That's funny.
Yeah.
I have never summoned a crab before.
Look at him go.
2 lives.
Hey, Kingler and Krabby are both underrated Pokemons. I still think we should get Let's Go and play it.
Well, we have a cat. Now we have crab. Eventually, we will make it to the imps.
I have all of it. I'm choosing to use this.
He's super bright orange. I like it. You should name him before he dies, which should be
His
like
name's Krabby.
immediate. Okay, his name is Krabby.
Everyone else besides you gets the reference.
Yeah.
Krabby's the
I never
crab
played-
Pokemon.
I never play Pokemon.
Exactly.
Big news.
Fucking heathen.
I'm too
Need
old.
anything else?
No, you're not.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
The only one I care about is Cindy. Alright, so bows, crossbows, Carl can throw that stuff. Save that for him to eat. Sell that shite.
If you have anything which you would not need eventually and Gal can consume, let me know.
That's... Did you not listen to what I was saying?
No.
I literally said that there was something for him to have. That's the second time I've said it.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Thinking about getting that spell thief. I don't have that much gold though.
How much do you need?
I mean, I have enough, but I'm just saying. We can probably get by. I'm not gonna use that. We can give that to Gil as well, actually. Okay. I'm not gonna get anything.
Sylvanus be with you.
We gonna get rid of this goblin's garbage.
Thought I sensed an inferno around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Fun.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Do it.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Got some health potions for us.
Sweet.
Forged from the heart.
Don't take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Well, thank you.
You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
You're walking around like you own the place.
I do.
With your little Krubby, whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
I have a silver red dragon person with a Krabby. I'm surprised nobody attacked us yet, like normal.
I also have a glowing sword that's not really there on my back, so I'd probably leave him alone.
Leave the cows alone, okay?
I just love games where the walking actually looks like you're walking on. This one is a little silly still because of the genre, but it's the best CRPG that's ever come to console. And it's one of the many games that proves that all the BS about all this game or that game don't work on console is just people not knowing how to optimize for controller.
Yeah.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
We know your bullshit.
Here. I sent you to Zevlor. What?
El gato. Whoa. Got some nice titties for old Hobbit. Yeah. Wipe the dirt off of them.
Jesus. But hell yeah.
That nose of yours has gone
Bad
poking
part
in
is I
our
got laid
business.
today.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
You know it's bad. Kaga does it for me.
couldn't be
Even though
us.
she's evil.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
You have the
Here
proof.
you go. My thing is, you give him the letter, he burns it, over with.
What's in the cloakwood? Koga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As
Oh,
you
she
say,
called you
Ollerton.
snitch. You're blessed.
I really like number 4, but because we're on what's it called, and I said what I said earlier.
Yeah.
Oh! Whew.
Yeah. Blessing come through.
No, you don't know what you say. In Shadow, we are purified.
I literally work for a shadow.
Her
I
lips
know.
Tremble. She heard reason in your words.
Mm-hmm. See? She knows. She knows you're right. You had a good insight.
Going for history.
Yeah.
Korga eyes you intently as you speak the text etched into the frescoes.
I be
The
knowing
forest
shit.
grows with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. In darkest hour,
This
a
is awesome.
concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate Shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Because you're greedy.
Koga. The shadows don't forgive.
I believe.
Well, she kinda wanna
the
protect the
shadows
grove,
no
but
longer.
she did it.
You've
She
no
went
power
about it the
over
wrong
me.
way.
But she also wanted the power that came with it.
Power. Mother Earth, hear me.
That's what corrupted her.
Grant me your wrath.
Kaga, we good?
Why is Emperor on Gale? Gale didn't start this fight.
Oh, bad dog. Good dog.
Oh, he burns himself on the...
Krabby, go!
Oh, he's gonna...
Nope. Back, demon. That was a good one. 20 hit.
Yeah. Hey, nobody is gonna heal today, okay? No one is healing.
It's just like practice. We can't let the pupper die.
I know, but
The little
Koga has
fucker
been
climbing on
moving
the
there.
table. That was so funny. Oh, the bear.
My ass. Oh, he got Koga. Okay.
Carl.
Oh. The Gale missed. Double days. Hell yeah.
find a route.
Krabby, go!
Hey, Kirby, get him out of the form. That's awesome.
Krabby, use jump!
Still on my feet.
I can't even. This is best.
Oh, that's awesome.
You should have been a ranger the first time around. You would have all your Pokemons. Oh, that's an ally.
Oh, well, they're all hobbits to me. I don't know. I was wondering why he was green. I was like, I'm gonna move green. Maybe it's something for the HexBlade. Shouldn't have been there.
Okay, you didn't. You didn't murder him, okay? So please, anybody green is on our side. That was a good hit, though. Whatever hit that was, it was awesome.
That's why it was, because it was on a friendly house behind. This dragon's crazy as hell.
Okay, I have no more spells. Stop it. That's all I can do.
He's gonna hit me. He's frightened.
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of him.
Oh, Gale is down.
Most of the time.
Well, because everybody was going after him.
Killed the leader.
Yeah, we just have this little guy in here.
Krabby, go.
Oh wow, look at this. Krabby's doing good.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I can't even. Oh wow, 21. One more. Uno más. Oh, well, at least he will not go anywhere.
Krabby just did a little dance. That was hilarious. Alright, Kagasabi. Give me scissor now.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right.
Power's lure is strong.
It was through power that I would keep us safe. Or so I thought. Yet I betrayed Sylvanus himself. Led the circle to Shadow. We will stop the right. And I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy.
What about Zevlor?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
How the Shadow Druids find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the right to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
She's not that evil after all.
Nope. But she was.
Okay, Kirby.
You will face Sylvanus' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full. Tree Father, keep us all.
Guess people
We will
stay?
grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile,
She's like, no, they have to leave. They'll still all die.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
No problem, Keyshawn.
I knew Korga was
Apocusis.
I never
Apocusis.
imagined she'd get cloak with
Can I
her.
see your Apocusis?
You pulled her
Oh.
from the brink. She owes you her life. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Deeper in your trash hole.
By all appearances, yes. When I look at her, I see the Korga I once knew. But it could be another lie.
Grow your hair out. You look like Justin Bieber.
I know you had to stop her.
Your
but
face isn't
Korga
rendered.
was
There it
just
is.
trying to protect us. She went too far.
You look like
but
Auntie
at
Ethel.
least she had a plan.
And the Ethel in the sky.
Oh, this guy's inside the building thing, but not in a good way. That was weird. Hey, bear. Let my crab bite you. What's up?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
What?
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
What?
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
The only dragon was you.
Brass or silver dragon would die a million deaths before allying with goblins.
Witnesses noticed a red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
They did.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called
Yeah, because that name's dumb.
the Scandal.
The scandal.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Why the dragon?
My friend,
I know why.
every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Until we meet again, indeed. I know what you're doing with that bear.
Would that we could speak freely, my earthling friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your
Just once.
No, forget about the cow.
I know things.
If you touch it now, it's gonna kill us all.
I know something's up with that cow.
Yeah, get us kicked out twice of the grove. We're not touching it.
Where's Negalor at? There he is. No, that's not him.
Again. Swing and swing
Oh yeah, we don't have a Lae'zel in our party to ask the questions or something.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
You kinda let it happen, that's awesome.
That's curious. Fire in those eyes. I smell a trap.
Boss is ripped out for talking that way. Did some bleeding art.
Kirby is
to
dead.
save the druid. I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him.
I was trying to turn off that thing. That's not
I
good.
was going to it and it just put us in a
Yeah,
battle when I
that's-
was going to push it.
Yeah, it put me in a cutscene.
Ah! Okay. But Gale is almost dead anyway. I don't have anything on my sorcerer. Mm-hmm.
I need your help.
Blood comes easy these days.
Chill. Okay, it's full.
Owie. Guess he doesn't know how to use his shield. Why can't she do anything? Wouldn't even let me help myself up. Oh.
Nice.
I won't give in.
What? Oh my gosh. I throw a potion on you, asshole.
So stupid.
Not you, like I mean
Yeah, I know.
Warlock. Ugh, Carl.
Yeah, I'm definitely subbing her out. She's kind of trash for Tactician, to be honest.
Yeah.
This is gonna feel.
I've never gotten a Scissor Karlak, so.
Yeah, at least Shadow Heart or some heals. Even Lae'zel can bring you up.
Yep.
Nice. Bad is that me and Gale, we have no spells. But the move he has.
Well, I've been in front dying, so I mean I can't help that.
Yeah.
If you were in front, you'd be dead too.
Can't believe that Carl let me wasted my potion.
Are you serious?
Come on, Carl. I believe in you.
I made it worse. I was trying to get to where he'd go off the edge.
Tactical.
Come on, Hulk protect.
Hulk die. Arrow, perfect aim every time. No skills, no dice. Just 100% accuracy. It's like, don't even show me my turn, just let him die. It's all over. Just push me in the acid a little bit more.
Sorry. That was
What's
so
not happening
hard.
to you? It's funny what's not happening to you. It's hilarious.
Die, you filth!
Good job.
Oh, I'm gonna die right after. I have no potions. I throw them all. uh... Huh? Oh, stuck on the mud.
Now they're missing that my guy's dead.
For the combat. Right. Where's Mr. Weathers?
I'm just stuck staring at my guy's dead body.
Yeah, Gale is not dead yet, so I cannot even bring him back to life, which doesn't matter. Okay.
Then thou must return with the
I do
proper
have it.
payment. This is the price of balance.
That's all our
If
gold.
I have the money. Yeah.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
I hope the goblins will finish Gale so he can be resurrected too.
Be nice.
What's on your
I'm
mind?
gonna pickpocket him because I need money back.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles. Sounds boring. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever. Speak.
It is done.
I'm fully behind cover.
On the move.
Hey, they can miss you. That's great.
Finally. Because we wasted all of our gold.
Yeah.
Blood
And I could not
follows me
steal it
everywhere.
back from him. Nice. That was the first time when she ever actually.
Path be true.
Oh, and awesome. And I'm stuck in a mud. Hell yeah.
Alright.
I think that was an ally, but he's dead.
No, it wasn't. They were red.
Taking a look.
Yeah, run right through it, dumbass. That's what I want you to do.
I've got you.
Don't know why he did that. I don't know why I did that, I should say.
Not enough movement. Okay. I hide behind the pillar.
On the move.
Ouch, that will need some healing. Another step forward.
No, I can't do that. So it's pointless damage picking. Fuck yeah.
On my way.
Yeah, the crown. It was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was actually it was not enemy.
I
Hey.
know, but he wasn't. Or never mind us. Blaisdell would have killed him was my whole point.
Yep.
Frog likes to make me an idiot. It's her favorite fucking pastime. What's this right here? Oh, another bullet play. I don't want to attack it. I want to see what's in it. Well, alright.
What's hiding here?
An electric scroll in there. Fog cloud.
Nice.
And now I can't walk. Awesome.
There is a chest in here.
Go ahead.
No,
Step carefully.
yeah,
There's a
for me it failed, so I could not disarm it.
I got past that, but now it's just locked. That's stupid. Really, really, really stupid.
Action, not reaction.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Really?
Lovely little pick me up.
Got it. Oh, nature snare. The staff.
These tracks. Goblins.
Oh, you already killed the goblin, so. She's like, oh, this tracks. Yeah, I think that me and Gil can certainly do with whenever you want to do a long rest. We are spelled out.
I did one, but we're gonna go to camp now.
Yeah, sadly for us on the long rest, replenish the sorcery points.
Yeah, you told me, I remember.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Speak.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead.
Oh yeah, at some
I found
point
him
I
in the
should switch to
fields, flanked by
360p.
goblins.
It's great.
His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
He doing all the stuff right, and then just because of technology being a piece of shit, stuff still ain't right. You know what? I don't care. I probably end up stabbing you anyway.
I left him with his uncles. I mourned the ones I could never save. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. By all means.
He's such a dope character, such a lame dude.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Why are you wearing your sister's clothes?
Yeah, the top is a little bit weird.
Fear boner.
You've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
A nice set of wings.
Handler's the word, if it's all the same. My pup here's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
You can yank mine. Oh. I'll hold your horns.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you,
you actually
Azora.
can have some
And at least those can be buried after.
fun times with her, but I
That's
never.
no kind of
I don't know how
talk for
to.
a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me devils only. She's a tiefling, not a monster.
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
It's horny.
That's better.
What the hell
Unless
have
he
you
changed
done?
the clothes, he's not gonna get
Promise
any.
broken, a price paid.
Staring,
you know
probably.
the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh,
Like
I
it.
will. Don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Wouldn't be courage without the risk, would it? I'll figure out a way to make it up to him. What are heroes like? Swords? Shields?
You have to stop being on fire first, then you can help him.
Things.
He'd probably sit on your twisty horn, knowing him.
Hmm?
Nothing.
I don't think I want to know.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit,
Go to your
the new
girlfriend.
look is a little dashing.
Okay, I was really stuck on this. Like, what are you hiding, bitch?
This again. You're persistent, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You're not going to let this go, are you?
Yeah.
You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
It's all lies.
It hurts.
It's gonna. Oh,
Now that you have the truth,
it's pointy.
please don't make a big fuss about it.
I don't care.
True. I didn't think think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Tell me what's up.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
There we go.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to a
Bitch, I'm a
rescue.
dragon.
Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Are you in pain?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Okay.
I'll try my
Be
best.
more honest.
But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Why does it
Difficult
hurt?
to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
How can you manage?
It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
So random, but like exactly.
It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed.
It is known.
Voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Okay.
And if
She
I
said
have,
that
I
already.
can't remember them.
Alright. Keep your pants off. That's good. Okay, Biter, what are you talking about?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Probably die later. Hey, horny man. See, you got your sister's shirt on still.
God's damn her, straight back to the house.
You're the one that put it in her.
I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Yeah, you're lucky she didn't take your soul.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word. Well met. I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. Otherwise, I'd bet my last coin that the open-hand temple in Baldur's Gate could help. Though a fat lot of good that does to us now.
I feel like we had double.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Freak of nature.
Then I'll fight ever harder, be ever stronger, till my deeds eclipse my appearance. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
No, they won't. You should get out of the fact like he doesn't want you.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen
Well,
to.
you both warlocks, so...
Different kind. He's a bitch. I got plans. Just attack her next time she pops up.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is
That's what my barbarian would have said.
Itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
I got a sword and shit, dude. And a dog? And a bunch of hoes? What are you talking about?
You have Krabby?
We don't talk about Krabby.
You can resummon him. He's not dead.
You murdered him.
I did not.
Just because of you.
Alright.
Yeah, if I don't want to put my worm together. See if it's worth it.
That has been its tragedy. I've saved so many with the talents of the blade. And without the pact, I'm just a man. And what good is my blade then when it's too dull to split monsters? What good is a flame when a mere breath snuffs it out?
Use your horns. What a waste of a character. Gail, what are you hiding from? What's up, dog? We got a puppy.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving.
Probably was just talking to the old magician.
He didn't face a more severe punishment.
Yeah, it's the same what you had.
All these years.
Oh, we'll just skip through.
Okay.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zafisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Talk to Zevlor and talk to that healer. And we're gonna wrap the show up for tonight, people. Everything live is always left up afterwards, so if you tuned in later in the show, you can definitely watch everything. We do have a full playthrough up when the game first came out. Different characters, of course. Probably be back in the next couple of days. If not every other day, it'll be like every 2 days when we got a stream coming. We got a bunch of new games on the way, though, very soon, so probably do 1 or 2 of these a week. Keep the new games coming. We always got videos and everything for y'all, too. But, like I said, we're going to do a few more conversations here, and that's going to be the show for tonight. Try to keep the streams around 3 hours. I know y'all got multiple people you watch, but I do appreciate your time. Let's find this fool and get this show over with. Is this where he is? Yeah.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Me?
Truly. Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask.
So, dude.
You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Can you pay me?
I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can.
Make sure it's enough.
Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will.
We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Okay, where's Salvage? Yeah, she down below. Yeah. The arrow is. Damn, y'all still ain't cleaned up these bodies? Dirty ass. I mean, they are hippies, but...
First you save us from goblins, then you bring Koga back from the brink. You're making your mark. Give me a moment, I'll be right with you. There. It's up to her now.
It's a pelican.
Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
You know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
I got a worm.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
What kinds are there? Like a frog popped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
You need to be quick.
This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
For a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsenmind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, what's the plan?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Nothing strange. All that shit that's happened.
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
What about the branch?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all.
I'm not killing me.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
Oh shit,
You know,
I didn't realize
spent
it
my
meant like I
life
swear I'll
trading
take it. I
folk,
meant like I
and
swear
never
I'm not.
once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Let's learn something.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Matter of time.
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Go get him. I like that.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sure you can cure me.
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
All right.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there, and if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Remember the Titans.
Come on.
Why then? Huh. It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Crest.
That's
Better
right.
Draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
It's actually a good idea, Lae'zel. Alright, folks. I truly appreciate any time you give to the channel. If it's your first time, it should not be your last time. But we're going to get out of here. A whole lot more games coming for y'all soon. I'm going to let Prog say what she has to say. That's it from me. This has been the Game Thoughts.
Thank you for watching. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.